Okay, start open with the praying for the mercy of the previous acharyas. Om Agana Timirandasya Ganangana Shalakaya Chaksuramili Tanyena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha Shri Caitanya Manobhistam Stapitam Yena Bhutale Swayam Rupa Kadamayam Dadati Swapadantakam Vandeham Shri Guru Shri Utpadakamalam Shri Gurun Vaishnavamscha Shri Rupam Sajajatam Sahagana Raghunathan Vitam Tam Sajivam Sadvaitam Savadutam Parijana Sahita Krishna Chaitanya Devam Shri Shri Radha Krishna Padan Sahagana Lalita Shri Vishakan Vitamscha Om Vishnu Padaya Krishna Pristaya Bhutale Shrimate Bhakti Vedanta Swaminiti Namane Namaste Saraswati Deve Gauravani Pracharane Nirvisesha Shunivari Paschatya Desa Tarane Vanshakalpa Chavischa Kripa Sindhavivacha Patitanam Pavanebhyo Vaishnave Bhyo Namo Namaha. Namo Mahavadhanaya Krishna Prema Pradayate Krishnaya Krishna Chaitanya Namani Gora Tushe Namaha. Hey Krishna, Karuna Sindhu Dinabandhu Jagatpate Gopesha Gopika Kanta Radha Kanta Namostate Tapta Kanchana Gaurange Radhe Vrindavaneshwari Vishabhanu Sute Devi Pranamami Hari Priye. Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Shri Vasadi Gaur Bhakta Vrinda Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare. This is chapter 5 of the Caitanya Bhagavat Mad. Lord Nityananda's Vyasa puja ceremony and his darshan of the Lord's six-armed form. Summary. This chapter describes the Adivas Kirtan prior to the ceremony of Vyasa puja in the house of Srivas Pandit. Mahaprabhu is accepting the mood of Baladev and revealing the cause of his appearance on the pretext of calling Advaita Acharya. Nityananda is breaking his own sannyas danda and water pot. The pastimes of Nityananda's observance of Vyasa puja under the guidance of Srivas. Shri Gaura Sundars exhibiting his six-armed form to Nityananda. Nityananda is falling unconscious on the ground. Nityananda's characteristics, the glories of Lord Vishnu and the Vaishnavas, and the ecstatic chanting during the Vyasa puja ceremony. One day during his Navadvip pastimes, Sri Mahaprabhu proposed to Nityananda to celebrate Vyasa puja. Understanding the intention of Mahaprabhu, Nityananda Prabhu expressed his desire to observe Vyasa puja at the house of Srivas. When Mahaprabhu asked Srivas to take responsibility of that important event, he happily agreed. Sriman Mahaprabhu was pleased with the words of Srivas, and he led Nityananda and others to Srivas' house, where they locked the door from inside and began to perform the Adivas Kirtan for the celebration of Vyasa puja. In order to manifest the Baladev feature of Nityananda Prabhu, the Lord became absorbed in the mood of Baladev and suddenly sat down on the Singhasana. The Lord then demanded Baladev's plow and club from Nityananda, who immediately placed the plow and club in the Lord's hands. As Nityananda Prabhu placed his hand on the hand of Mahaprabhu, Some persons directly saw a plow and club, and some saw only their hands. Then Mahaprabhu, in the mood of Balaram, asked for varuni or wine. All the devotees were perplexed initially, but then they gave him some Ganges water, which Mahaprabhu accepted as wine and drank. In order to please the Mahaprabhu in that particular mood, the devotees then began to glorify Baladev. When Mahaprabhu then repeatedly called out, Nada, Nada, the devotees were unable to understand who the Lord was addressing. Therefore they asked Mahaprabhu, who said, Advaita Acharya is Nada. Because of Advaita's loud calls, I have descended from Goloka to this world to preach the congregational chanting of the Lord's holy names, which is a religion for this age. I will distribute love and devotion that is rare even for the demigods, headed by Lord Brahma, to everyone except those who are intoxicated with education, wealth, fame, austerity, and high birth, and who are offensive to Vaishnavas. On hearing these words of the Lord, all the devotees became very unhappy. Thereafter, Mahaprabhu embraced the devotees with love, and then he begged pardon for his restlessness. The devotees could not control their smiling. When Nityananda Prabhu became overwhelmed with the mellows of ecstatic love and began to exhibit restlessness, Mahaprabhu pacified him and then returned to his home. The devotees also returned to their respective homes. But Nityananda Prabhu stayed at Srivasa's house, where that night he roared loudly and broke his sannyas danda and water pot. When Ramai Pandit saw this the next morning, he informed Srivas, who sent Ramai to inform Mahaprabhu. As soon as Mahaprabhu heard this news, he came there with his devotees, picked up the pieces of the broken danda, and went with Nityananda to take bath in the Ganges. He threw those pieces into the Ganges. When Nityananda began to manifest various restless behavior while taking a bath, Mahaprabhu instructed Nityananda to quickly complete his bath and prepare for celebrating Vyasa puja. Thereafter, Nityananda returned to Shiva's house with Mahaprabhu. The devotees also gathered there and began to engage in chanting of the holy names of Krishna. Shiva's Pandit, the priest of the Vyasa puja ceremony, duly performed all the required formalities and then gave Nityananda a flower garland to offer to Vyasadeva, and also requested Nityananda to offer his obeisances to Vyasadeva while chanting mantras. Nityananda Prabhu, however, held the garland in his hand and began to look all around. When Shiva's Pandit informed Mahaprabhu about Nityananda's behavior, Mahaprabhu ordered Nityananda to worship Vyasadeva. Nityananda then offered the garland to Mahaprabhu, who immediately manifested his six-armed form. As soon as Nityananda Prabhu saw the shank and other weapons in the hands of the Lord's six-armed form, he immediately fell unconscious on the ground. While trying to help Nityananda regain consciousness, Mahaprabhu declared that without Nityananda's mercy, no one can achieve love of devotion. One who is envious of Nityananda cannot become dear to Mahaprabhu, even by worshipping Mahaprabhu. On hearing the words of Gaurasundar, Nityananda regained consciousness and became very pleased by seeing the Lord's six-armed form. Nityananda Prabhu is not different from Balaram and has the eternal basis of everything. He is the only cause of creation, maintenance, and annihilation. Yet in each of his incarnations, it is his eternal nature to teach everyone to become a servant of Krishna. Although in his incarnation as Balaram, he appeared as the elder brother of Krishna, he did not give up the mood of servitorship from his heart. It's extremely foolish and offensive to discriminate between Balaram and Nityananda. One shows disrespect to the servitor personality of Godhead. Then he commits an offense to the feet of Vishnu. Although Goddess Lakshmi is worshipped by the demigods headed by Brahma and Shiva, she is attracted to the service of the lotus feet of the Lord. Similarly, the eternal characteristics of the omnipotent Baladev is to serve the eternally worshipable Lord Krishna Chandra. It is also the eternal nature of the served personality of Godhead. Lord Krishna to sing the glories of the servitor personality of God. Although in the spiritual realm they constantly see each other, their pastimes they perform in their various incarnations are all inconceivable. Pastimes of the Supreme Lord are the Vedas. One cannot understand them without engaging in the process of devotional service. Pastimes of the Lord are known only to a few followers of Gaurasundar through his mercy. The Vaishnavas are eternal servants of the Supreme Lord and are highly learned. Therefore, their pastimes of quarreling among themselves is simply a joke. If a person who sees such quarrels takes the side of one Vaishnava and blasphemes the other Vaishnava, he will certainly fall down. Another big warning. What to speak of becoming envious of Vaishnavas? If anyone is ignorant that Lord Vishnu is situated within the hearts of all living entities, becomes envious of others, and worships Vishnu with material conceptions, then his worship becomes useless and he attains unlimited miseries as a result of such enviousness. Yet the sin incurred by blaspheming a Vaishnava is 100 times worse than tormenting other living entities. Therefore, an offender at the feet of a Vaishnava could never achieve any auspiciousness. Those who faithfully worship Vishnu in his deity form, but do not respect the devotees of Vishnu, or do not show compassion toward living entities, are Prakrita Bhaktas, the lowest class of devotees. After the completion of Vyasa puja, Mahaprabhu instructed the devotees to perform kirtan. Nityananda Prabhu and Mahaprabhu became intoxicated by dancing in the kirtan and displayed various transformations of ecstatic love. Mother Sachi watched the whole incident in great ecstasy. On seeing Nityananda and Gaurasundar, she felt both of them were her sons. When the Vyasa puja celebration was completed at the end of the day, Mahaprabhu asked Srivas Pandit for remnants of Vyasdev's offerings and personally distributed them to everyone. The devotees honored the prasadam with great happiness. Mahaprabhu also distributed Mahaprasad to the servants and maidservants of Srivas Pandit. I'm going to stop in a minute and just read the introductory slokas. Jaya Jaya Navadvipa Nava Pradipa Prabhava Pasanda Gajaika Singha Swanama Sankhya Japa Sutra Dari Caitanya Chandra Bhagavan Murari. All glories to Caitanya Chandra, who is not different from Lord Murari, who is the new lamp of Navadvip, who is like an unparalleled lion and subduing the ever atheist-like atheist, the elephant-like atheist, and who holds a string for counting his own names, Hare Krishna. Jaya Jaya Sarva Prana Nata Vishwambara. Jaya Nityananda Gadadhara Ishvara. All glories to Vishwambara, the Lord of soul of all. All glories to the Lord of Nityananda and Gadadhar. Srila Prabhupada ki jai. Sri Nityananda ki jai. Can see the importance, stress so much. Sri Caitanya Bhagavat ki jai. Sri Vrindavan Das Thakur ki jai. All devotees ki jai. Hari Hari Bol.